Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chaos Counseling.
Hello.
Just me and Sunshine. So
Yay.
with Soul Calibur under our belts, we decided, hey, I forced Sunshine to play a side-scrolling game from my childhood. Now it's time for us to play a side-scrolling game that we both happen to play as kids.
Yep. The King of Dragons.
Yep. So let's do it. Hello, Anguillus. No, seriously, that's Anguillus.
No, I'm...
Oh. We're not actually playing, are we?
No.
Oh, no, this is just... Okay, quick introduction. So, me and Sunshine, we were after the peak of the arcade scene, but there was a super cheap arcade near our house that just took nickels.
Yeah.
Most of the games weren't very good, but this one that we found was a lot of fun, and we only ever got to play it once before it broke, and they never fixed it. So, okay. Press starts to join Sunshine. Okay, who do you want to be? We got 10 seconds.
I'll take the cleric.
Okay, I'll take the warrior. Go. Okay. Okay, we can't kill the bunnies?
LeMay.
You know, I know that orcs, for the most part, were depicted as, like, pig creatures in most fantasy, up until, I think, you know, Lord of the Rings came along. And I mean the movies. I mean, I know that the old Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings things just depicted them as kind of black and green blobs. Sorry,
Yeah.
1 second. Turn the volume down. It's still quite loud. Huh. You know, it's amazing. This game doesn't feel as epically action-packed as it did when we first played it nearly 20 years ago. Well, maybe the fact that, you know, since we don't have to worry about, you know, popping in quarters and health and money management, although still, when it comes to, what's it called? Wasting butt tons of money, I think Gauntlet, Gauntlet Legends for the arcade will always win out in the amount of money that we wasted on arcade games.
Yep.
Again, we kind of missed that era, but, you know, arcades were still kind of around, and I remember we spent a ton of money on Gauntlet because we had a family reunion at this really nice kind of cabin-esque hotel. Fuck, I don't even remember where it was supposed to be, but they had Gauntlet Legends on arcade. Woo! Money!
Oh, you need the other one.
Woo! And I remember this was a big selling point of this particular game for us, was the fact it's like, wait, your characters actually get better equipment as you play along? That just was huge. Because the mere idea, it's like visual progression.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was, because most side-scrolling beat-em-up games out, or at least for back in the day, you had your stuff. And sure, you could probably get better items, like the D&D side-scrolling arcade games are kind of an example of being able to swap around different mechanics and stuff, but... Oh no, David. Oh, hit me, I think. Oh, no, I'm just fucked. Oh, already? Minotaur! It is pretty. I am not dead yet. I can dance and I can sing. Ow. Okay, this kind of reminds me of the fight with, I think, Rocksteady from the old Sega Ninja Turtles movie, or not movie, video game, where you just kind of had to wait for him to charge at shit. Wait till after he finished charging before he was safe to attack.
Kadoosh.
Splish. Level up! Come back here. I want to cut your face in. So, given that this is, you know, a cow with golden hair, Sunshine, you could make some nice golden leather boots out of this. Okay, I guess his
fair.
skin is silver, so I don't know if that would really work, but whatever. Sword! Hammer time!
I'm Thor now. And you cannot change my mind about that.
Portly Thor.
So,
God of
game Thor.
Good point. God of Monty Python and the Holy Grail cosplay. I mean, okay, again, I think pretty sure their costumes were loosely based on, like, things actual, like, historical clerics or soldiers would actually wear from way back in the day. But, still. Oh.
Oh.
Achievement, I guess?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a tip, not an achievement. Okay. Oh, there I am. Oh. And I think there's one other game that we played a lot that was kind of side-scrolling, but it was a cowboy game instead.
Oh, I remember that one.
We had a similar problem, is that it broke very quickly, and I have no idea what that game is even called, or if it's even on a home console. I mean, heck, I had to find a...
Hello, Dragon.
I had to find an old PlayStation 2 game to get this one. Worth every penny, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, so funny story. So, you know, obviously this is technically a wyvern, not a dragon, because it, you know...
Yeah.
Well, went to Evermore a couple weeks ago. For those who don't live in Utah, Evermore is a local RP role-playing amusement park. You basically go to do live-action D&D, in a sense. Sort of. Just no actual combat. It's just that's beside the point. Well, one of the guilds there are the Dragon Tamers, and, well, I went dressed as Shamu, so I ordered in a little prop dragon to say is lucky. For those who don't know, I'm referencing Flashback, one of our D&D show on the channel. And everyone's like, oh, what a cute dragon, despite the fact that the toy prop that I got was a wyvern, because, you know, didn't have 4 legs. Well, amusingly enough, the only people who actually were like nice wyvern rather than just nice dragon were the Dragon Tamers. I'm like, oh, either you guys are legitimate nerds or you really studied up on your stuff to roleplay these people. Well, we just killed Anguirus again.
Yep.
Actually, I'm trying to remember what else, but there was something else that I was watching some time back, and I'm like, they're using stock Godzilla monster noises for their... Oh, wait, did it actually let us change? I don't know why we'd want to do that, but that's fine. Whee! Oh, nice. Yes, my shield that's not bigger in any way, shape, or form, and, well, I get the idea it's meant to be like a better material or something, but I don't know, it's a mimic! We're gonna get dozens of comments saying, you know, you're supposed to wait to break those until after enemies have come on the camera, right? And I'm like, yes, but have you seen us play? We're not exactly paragons of... How did you get out?
Just button mash.
Because I was, like, button mashing the whole time. I couldn't get out. Oh, well. Whew. Food! So JonTron, he did a video a while back on games based on the Titanic. Well, so
Yep.
I did show you that?
Yep.
Well, just my favorite thing of it was when he was reviewing a bootleg game called Titanic, which was a straight-up beat-em-up game. He's like, normally in a game like this, a health boost would be like a chicken leg or something like that, but here it's wine and lobster. And then, he got up all nice and fancy in a suit, the booziest of beat-em-ups.
Hydra is one of my favorite mythological creatures.
Yeah, you and your snake fetish.
Snacks.
Snake. Sunshine likes snakes. Whee!
Ow.
What? He's just giving you a kiss. Okay.
Woo, we got
Get some new sound bites. I'm begging of you.
No.
I mean, at least get the Titanosaurus soundbite. That's an underappreciated Godzilla monster in my humble opinion.
Ow.
Woo! Fire! Or lightning! Oh.
The Rendring Guild is the reason rumors long slumber. The northern folk are overrun with monsters.
Okay.
Blech.
Why should we care?
We don't.
Oh, okay, just as long as we're clear. Whee! Stage 5! I have no idea how many... I actually do not...
Star thing.
Yeah, don't remember how long this game is, so...
I mean, we never actually got to the end, so...
Yeah. I did once with another friend back when the game was not broken, but yeah, you are correct. So I remembered this game because I found like the D&D side-scrolling beat-em-up games on Virtual Console for the PlayStation 3 and bought them. And I'm like, what game is... And it's like, oh, I remember this game. I want to see if I can get it. Well, it's funny. In the D&D game, at least the first one, it actually gives you choices about how you want to proceed with the adventure. It's like, do you want to pursue this enemy or do you want to not? Well, one of the things was it's like, there's a dragon that is harassing us. Would you go fight it? And you can say yes or no. If you say yes, the game will be like, this is a really hard fight. Are you sure? 3 times before it'll actually let you go and fight it. Because, well, back in the days where you'd have to pop quarters in. I mean, obviously, since I have it on Virtual Console, I don't have to pop in quarters, but... Oh, man, I think I died, at least 3 or 4 times fighting the dragon. Whee! Well, that was a jarring transition.
Yep. Better shield.
Okay, this one actually does look better, because it looks like I got a freaking ninja star in the middle when I got it. Skeletons! They're trying to bonus, man.
Then why are we stopping them?
Oh, Sunshine, you and your kinks.
I have no counter-argument.
Good. Fruit. Ready fruit.
Oh, hey, another Minotaur.
Oh, the beauty of old beat-em-up games that didn't have much of a budget, just reskinning everything in order to pad the game out. Yeah, I'm not judging. I mean, considering the fact that I remember a lot of these side-scrolling beat-em-up games, we never really got very far just because we'd run out of quarters or tokens or whatever. So, yeah, they're like, well, most people aren't going to see it anyway, so what's the big deal? Still, it's really kind of interesting just to kind of learn about various things from various, you know, whether it be games or TV shows from my childhood, that it's like, it panned out the way it did because of budgetary reasons or something going on behind the scenes, you know? Because, just as an example, Beast Wars, for example, I've recently been I rewatched that in its entirety. I'm one season into Transformers Prime. Again, I didn't grow up with the original Transformers series. It was a bit before our time. But anyway, we did watch Beast Wars. Well, I found out the reason why Beast Wars had such a small cast was because it was, you know, animated with CG instead of standard animation. And, well, if you watch the original season of Transformers, like many shows from that time, the animation has a very stock look to it. Minimalistic movement and all that other jazz, you know? I'm not judging, it's how things were done back then. Level up! But there were just very few characters in the whole show, just due to the simple fact that they could only afford to animate so many models for the characters. And then do you remember how in Beast Wars there was the character Tigatron who was introduced, who was just kind of a bigger white version of Cheetor? Well, again, he was originally supposed to be a completely separate character named, like, Wolf something. He was meant to be a wolf transformer, since he had the whole lone wolf thing. But they didn't have the money to make a new character model, so they just tweaked Cheetor's model to save money. Oh. Well, that'll be an episode after this fight. Okay, we'll see you next time.
Next time!
Bye-bye.